What's up, guys? So I'm actually having to rush making these videos. If I wasn't working so much, we just opened up the bar. I gotta keep my voice down actually, because Aspen we just put to sleep. I have to rush to the bar in about 20 minutes, so I really only have 20 minutes to make this video, but I wanted to do it because I was super excited. I got this yesterday actually. Let's get to it. It's from my favorite seller, but I'm always showing their personal information, so gotta stop showing their personal information. Teddy 4, Bear 5, GNX. I've got a bunch of their invoice receipts here from eBay. They're the only seller that I've ever been comfortable continuously buying base set booster packs. I've got my scales ready here, two different kinds of scales. We've got the Amir and we've got a King Palm scale. It's pretty accurate. It's an expensive scale. This one's a cheaper kitchen scale that I got off Amazon. They both work great. Let's go ahead and see what these packs weigh. So in here, I've got 2 more base set unlimited booster packs, which means I have 12 booster packs now total. I have 1/3 of a full base set booster box, which is pretty special for me personally, just because I never thought I would have even the closest thing to having a booster box. And even if I only get to, even if I lose every single other bid, I've got 12 packs. That's something to be excited about. I'm not getting my hopes up here. I don't think I'm gonna get a heavy pack in here. If they're heavy, they'll be 21 grams or more. If they could be like 20.9 something, that I would consider heavy too. But if they're 20.8 something, 20.7, I'll consider them light. If they're 20.5 or 20.6, they're definitely light. I haven't really seen any 20.5, 20.6 packs from this seller. I don't know if I'm being extremely lucky, just the luck of, the lottery style of them just putting heavy packs in there. But I think I have 5 heavy packs so far. If I sold my heavy packs from this booster box, I would make back the money to keep the other, let's see, if there's 5 and I would have 12, assuming these aren't heavy. 5 would be 5,000, so 7 other packs at $400 a pack. Yeah, if I sold all my heavy packs as heavy packs, scaled and weighed, I would be able to pay for all the other packs that I have and just not open them and just have them, and I'd make some money on top. Unfortunately, and I'm sorry about this, guys, but I do not intend on opening these packs for a long time. I don't have a lot of premium product like this, and until I can get more of it and I can afford to get more of it, which I just got a credit card, that's helping, because it means that if my paycheck comes 2 days after a bid, I can't afford to pay that bid out of a debit card, but I just got a credit card so that when we go to Portugal, I can rent a car. You can't do that with a debit card. I didn't know that till recently. Assuming that my passport gets here on time. There's so much stuff just like riding on, the potentials of when, if, where. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and open this and keep my expectations low. Either way, the packs are gonna be amazing. There might be some perforations, but we're expecting that. They originally shipped me these packs in a bubble mailer, and ever since then I was like, yeah, I'd appreciate a box for the rigidity. And ever since then, they sent them in a box. I really appreciate it, guys. Alright, we got our empty box here. Put that over there. 2 more exciting mystery packs. Thank you so very much for your repeat purchases. You guys got that right. Buying all my packs from this seller. Faux show. Alright, I did not just do that. Okay. For show. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, this is not really part of the video, but I just want to make sure all those receipts and invoices, it's all part of something special. My channel is just starting to really grow. We're working towards 200 subscribers now. Once we get 200 subscribers, I think it's gonna be fairly easy. I think I'm a likable personality. I think I can take my YouTube to the next level and be one of the biggest YouTubers in the world for Pokemon products, and then maybe branch out into other things. When I go to Portugal, I'm definitely going to be taking videos in Portugal just so people can live vicariously through me and just, you know, look at different places that I'm in. If my passport gets here. It's a lot. It's a lot riding on that. Okay, we're 5 minutes in. Oh, and they always do this. They give a shipping refund. They haven't figured out how to charge for just one item in shipping, so they always send. And I always feel it's important to show this because I feel like people are like, did they really just send this dude cash? Guys, yes. They actually every single time send cash. And then there's change in here too for the shipping refund. I really appreciate that, guys. I really wish I could just, at this point, buy them all at the same time, save on shipping entirely, and get a discount on the packs. But I understand they're very fair sellers. They want everybody to have a chance. And some of these packs, one of them recently, the last Charizard pack, maybe not the last one, but or recently, there was a Charizard pack that's unweighed that's sold for $1,025. Plus tax, that dude was out $1,100. I am not willing to go to that length for a pack of Pokemon cards. But they're very collectible. They're very high dollar items these days. And these are perfect packs to send off to get graded. I'm sure a lot of them would come back as 9 or 10. Big money there. I'm trying to be quiet, but this is like the loudest thing I could possibly be doing. They went through the extra care, extra length this time. Really make sure this gets exceptionally taken care of on the way out. Okay. You could not possibly complain about this shipping method. Everything is just perfect. Even the tape that y'all did. If you guys are watching right now, Dave, Joy, even the tape you guys did, it's like so easy to get this undone. All that stuff is important. It's integral in terms of ordering cards. You don't want the whole thing taped up to oblivion. This one I might just clip. It's not worth it. Okay. All right, we're in. We're in. Okay. All right, guys. We've got 2 base set unlimited packs. So it'd be number 11 and number 12. All right, so we'll do the Blastoise artwork first. Well, first things first, I want to get these packs out of here. First things first. And I think the way I want to do that is taking this cardboard out first this time. This can be very nerve-wracking, guys. Might not seem like it, but it's very nerve-wracking. These plastic baggies are just the exact right size. But you know, you don't want to damage the edges. I try to blow some air in there just so that it forces it to kind of parachute open. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Small perforation at the bottom, but I assume it's just how old these things are. And now I'm noticing that there are perforations all on the back. That's not from age and wear. Usually if they're on the side it is, but you guys probably can't see it, but there's little perforations. I believe that was to let the cards air out. God, this is beautiful, guys. This is really, really beautiful. This artwork is just incredible. Definitely my most prized Pokemon possession is these packs sealed. I would never believed I would have spent this kind of money on something like this, but they are very, very nice, and there's just something about it. All right, so we're gonna turn both the scales on. If they're heavy, I'm gonna try and show you guys because I was able to get the weights on camera before. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to this time, but 20.81. So 20.81 is, I would not say that that's like heavy because a lot of these packs have been around that weight. So I would believe this is just a normal pack. It's got some commons, uncommons, and maybe and yes, a rare card. But that's that, 20.83. And we're gonna weigh this again, just to double check. 20.85 is a little bit different, but 20.83, 20.85. Let's see what it weighs on this scale. 20.83. All right, I trust that. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one away. Can't always get them. Can't always get them. Okay. Now, we've got a Venusaur pack. Now, guys, the way these are layered, I would expect, honestly, if that one's not heavy, I would expect maybe both of them to not be heavies. But who knows? There's only 9 packs left, so there's really not a lot left. You know what? I'm gonna just stretch. I don't know why I didn't think about this. Just stretch out this plastic just to make it easier for the pack to go straight out. I think I did that before. Yeah, I think I did that before. Okay. It's beautiful. Absolutely mint condition pack. It's got the darker print artwork. Got that Venusaur. I think this is my 3rd Venusaur now. I don't have a lot of Venusaurs. I have a lot of Blastoise packs, a few Charizard, and a few Venusaur. Maybe more Charizard than Venusaur. This one has a small perforation at the bottom. But I definitely believe these packs to be 110,000% legit. Yeah, small perforation at the bottom. In my opinion, they still seem very airtight. You can see the wrinkles on there, just how airtight. But I don't know if you guys can see that at the very bottom in the middle seam, there's a small perforation. The same thing at the bottom on this side, small perforation in the middle, the very bottom. I'm trying so hard to get this to show on the camera. You should be able to see it in the very middle of the pack at the bottom. It's very hard to make that out. You can see it right there. You can see that black spot in the very bottom as the light shines on it. That black spot, that is a small perforation, small tear. I don't know if that was a factory thing. I don't think it was. Not like the perforations that are on the back exactly spaced out on the sides. I'm learning so much more. This doesn't feel like it's a heavy pack, so I think I just got 2 regular packs, but nonetheless, was still interesting. You know, I've got, even if George backs out on the base set, I don't know if y'all saw this video yesterday. I'm gonna set this down for a sec. I don't know if y'all saw this video. For those of you who didn't see the video yesterday, I made a custom base set binder for one of the guys who runs our open mic night at the bar. And it's kind of special to me because I actually put one of my nicer Charizards, probably my nicest Charizard, honestly, because I knew he was going to be excited. I knew everyone's going to be picky about their first Charizard getting back into the game. And I think $1,000 is fair in terms of how much money I started spending when I got back into it. This is all there, ready to go, from the entire base set. Alright, so let's weigh this beautiful Venusaur pack. Let's get the light on it every direction. It's a beautiful pack. Absolutely beautiful. heavy. We got heavy. We got heavy. We got heavy. We got heavy. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna attempt to get the camera at an angle where you guys can see this. Now you could easily add a little bit of weight and like scam people out of thinking that, oh, you know, I have to do this the same direction it was in for the video. Sorry guys. Don't know. Let's see if we can push that up a little bit. Now it's showing even, yeah, 21 point. You should see that 21 point. Where's our camera? Yeah, 21.18. You should see that. I'm gonna back it up, back and forth in hopes that you might be able to see that. I'm also going to, while you guys are watching, just so you believe me, I'm going to see, it shows 0. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm gonna tear it. You should be able to see that it shows 0. Let's put the pack on sideways. 21.17 is what it shows. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, we will turn this scale on. I will transfer the pack to this scale. See if you guys can see it on this one. This one shows 21.15. Regardless, still over 21 grams, which brings down, you know, it really makes up for how much stuff I'm buying. Not sure if you guys will be able to catch this, but I'm hoping that it can catch it if I kind of go back and forth. Anyways, hopefully it caught that was a heavy. Gonna organize these cards back because now they're kind of falling all over the place. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, guys, that's a wrap. We got another heavy pack. The Venusaur on it. There's a really good chance. With now 6 packs that are guaranteed heavies, there's a really good chance in a few, like 2 or 3 20.9 something packs. So arguably maybe there's 9 heavies in this set of 12 that I've got now. But at least out of the 5 guaranteed 21 gram packs, we have a very good chance. You know, assuming there's no duplicates in here, assuming that there's not 2 Poliwhirls or 2 Hitmonchans or 2 Chansey or 2 Alakazam or 2 Mewtwo or something like that. You know, I'm hoping Mewtwo, Raichu, Alakazam. I'm honestly so happy with any of the pulls. Just please don't be a Chansey or Hitmonchan or Poliwrath when I finally get to opening this. Poliwrath wouldn't be the worst thing, but definitely not hoping that I get a Poliwrath. But we have a good chance. And maybe, just maybe if I open them down the road, there could be a Venusaur that's a PSA 10 in here, or a Blastoise that's a PSA 10 in here. And you know that card is going to be a PSA 10. They are not going to give a 9 or an 8 on a card that's straight out of the pack. I mean, they could. I don't know how the moving process was with this box, but I'm just, based on what I see, the packs are in immaculate condition. They really didn't move around a lot. So, put this back in here. Guys, this is incredible. This thing is really getting heavy now. I've been filling this box from 0. Now, at the very bottom are 3 packs that I actually resealed myself with my Food Saver vac sealer. I put some base cards in them when I couldn't afford packs. You know, someone had gifted me, another seller had gifted me a few empty wrappers along with some other cards. And I decided, you know what? I'm probably never going to buy these packs because they're like $250, $300. These I've paid a lot more for, but they are in perfect condition. You know, I've had to competitively kind of battle for these packs. So I really take pride in them. But there's nothing about them that makes me feel like there's something suspect. The problem with buying these cheaper packs that other sellers sell is I feel like a lot of stuff is recirculated, gets resealed. It's very simple to learn the process. From what I understand, you're just heat crimping the seal again. Now, it's not easily something you can do with a Food Saver the way I did. It shows a line. It's very obvious that you resealed it. For me, I just did that so I could feel the weight of the packs and look at the artworks, even though they were torn and it was obviously had been ripped and resealed. But that's what makes me so suspect about buying packs online. With this seller, knowing that it was kind of like a mom and pop operation, these guys sell mostly like collectible Beanie Babies and stuff like that, etc., etc. But they really didn't specialize in Pokemon. But it's like that type of thing made me believe that like we bought this for our kids. We had no idea the value. They're such sweet people. Like they're so kind. Like I cannot imagine what these people actually look like. I probably should just Facebook them, see what they actually look like. That's actually an interesting thing that I might have to do, as creepy as that is. I just imagine like a really, really sweet older couple that's just like really, really kind and cares about other people. And that energy is in these packs, no matter what's in the packs. Like there could be terrible pulls in here. That's the reality, that I could have spent thousands of dollars on terrible pulls. And that's really why I don't want to open them. But there's good energy here, and that is worth something. You know, good people sending good energy, trying to do good for other people. And, you know, I had people bidding against me, so other people are willing to pay hundreds of dollars for something they don't know what's in here. It's just kind of validating. Anyways, down the road, if I end up having to sell these and liquidate, you know, because I'm cash poor or something crazy happens, which I highly doubt is going to be the case. I think I'm going to have these for a long time and buy other packs to open, but I have a feeling these are going to be sitting in here for a long, long time. This was hard to get these packs. Another thing I want to talk about in a minute. I have found another seller that's selling the entire box, the entire booster boxes, that's been a direct customer from Wizards of the Coast for, you know, 20 years, whatever. And they have a lot of feedback selling these boxes to other people who've opened them and have been happy with them. So I'm very confident. I think I'm going to be buying booster boxes here shortly from a seller and just putting it on my credit card and trying to figure it out through payments. I know you might pay a lot more doing it like that. I'm not 100% that I'm going to do that. I just don't know how I'm going to end up spending $16,000, $15,000 on a booster box for base set without putting it on a card like that and just doing payments, even if it's like weekly, $1,000 for 16 weeks, something like that. And then all the other booster boxes, honestly, really shouldn't be too big of a problem sealed until you get into like Expedition and Aquapolis and Skyridge. Those ones get a little higher up there. The Neo Genesis packs get a little higher up there. But for base set, unlimited, no first editions yet. That is a whole other ball league that I just don't think I'm ready to go into. But base set sealed, jungle set sealed, fossil set sealed, all unlimited, rocket sealed, unlimited. I think I can acquire those under 10K each, and I think I'll be able to get them within the next year. I'm trying to think. So the first editions would be next, and then the legendary collection, that guy up there, and then the lava theme deck, getting one of those sealed would be next for sure. Getting all the first edition boxes of the original 3, which I have all these in cases. I think I may do the same thing here too. I could do that, and that would be a lot less financial stress. I could just search for heavy packs and buy heavy packs to fill these boxes with. That would be kind of sick. And then up here we've got our Neo Revelations, which I really would like that booster box too. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting such a big one. Base 2 as well. Base 2 I really need to get. I think those are going for like 7K. They're really not going for that much. I know that seems like a ton, but when you've been in Pokemon for so long, everything starts to seem rational with the other prices you've paid for like sealed theme decks, $300, $400, sealed booster packs, $400, $500. A whole box that's sealed with the packs inside of it, and you get first dibs at that. That's gonna be worth, you know, 10 to 15 grand, depending on what set it is. But anyways, guys, I'm super excited for the future. You know, I've been watching these other YouTubers. Pokey Chloe is one of them. I think she's sick. You know, she's always putting out really dope content. Poke Rev, obviously, he puts out some of the best content. Leonhardt, he puts out amazing content. I should just do a video being like, from the community to you guys, thank you guys so much, and then just tag them in it, just being like, as a Pokemon YouTuber now, I aspire to be, you know, as big and as great as you guys at one point. But they have a big advantage, you know, once you're into the game and you have that subscription base, it's really hard for people to compete with you when you have subscription money that allows you to buy more booster boxes and do more content and get more donations. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to make it to the top. But I've always believed in myself. I think I can definitely do this with this YouTube, and I'm excited. Anyways, guys, got all my cards in front of me. My bulk hauls have made me so happy. Like, I don't even need to open packs or buy packs when I get this many cards for just such a cheap price. It's just such fun. Okay, guys, peace out. Thank you for watching. To my new subscribers, I know it's a 25-minute video. I know a lot of people don't have time for that, but thank you guys so much. I'm about to zip out of here and get to work. Peace out, guys.